Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is O-Sheena. Thank you for being here. I am sharing my January TBR in this video and I'm so excited. I have a lot of books to share, a lot of things that I'm participating in that are going on this month. So really excited to show all of the books. So first things first, my read along for Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers is happening. I have not quite started it yet, but I will this week, I promise. And we are going to be doing a live show for this book, so I'm so excited about that. I'm doing it with Amy. I did make an announcement video for it, so if you want to join the read along, please do. I'll link the video down below, and I will be discussing it with Amy on January 23rd on YouTube here. So very excited for that. Nervous for sure because I've never done a live show before. So, you know, I hope that it goes well, but I'm so excited to read this book again and talk about it with all of you. I can't wait to hear what you think. I know a lot of people have read this already, so it's a reread for some of us, but some people have never read it before, and so I can't wait to hear what they think. So yeah, really excited about that. I know a lot of you are joining in, so thank you. I'm really excited. So this is the first book that I'll be reading in January. So that is the first exciting thing. The next thing is I'm doing a readathon with Holly the first week of January. So January 1st to 7th, I'm doing a readathon. We called it Read in the New Year because it's meant to just like encourage us to read for the first week of the year. So I'm excited about that. I will also link the announcement video. There's 7 prompts, but you can make one book fit for as many prompts as you want. And I chose 3 books, and actually there's one prompt I haven't filled yet, so I'm still figuring that out. So, you know, take it lightly. It's really just to encourage us to read. So I'm also going to be vlogging my reading and stuff for that first week, which is nice because it's like creating memories for me because I did it last year, and it's just crazy to see how different things are a year later, you know? So anyways, I'll link that down below too. Check the description. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So anyways, there's 3 books that I'm going to read for the readathon. The first one is called Shadows of Swanford, Abbey by Julie Klassen. That title always gets me. I got an ARC for this. It came out in December, so excited about that. And I have already started it because, you know, it's a big book and I want to actually be able to finish it within the readathon days, and I don't know if I could because it's a pretty long book. So anyways, I did start it and I really like it so far. I started it last night. I'm in chapter 1 still, but it just has a good vibe. I'm really into it already. So you're following this girl who's traveling with her mistress, kind of the lady she works for, because something's going on with her brother. I can't really tell exactly what's going on with her brother. She doesn't really know either. It's just written so well. I can get into it so easily. I really like Julie Klassen's writing, so very excited about that. So that's the first book for the readathon that I'm reading. And then the next one is The Delusion by Gallier. So excited about this. This is like a YA supernatural book. It follows a teenager who starts to see demons, I'm pretty sure, and stuff that happens from that. So, you know. And then the last book that I'm going to read for the readathon is The Case for Grace by Lee Strobel. I am so excited about this. I haven't read a Lee Strobel book in a long time, but I want to read through all of his books eventually, someday. So this is the next one that I want to read. And I haven't started it yet, but I'm hoping that it's, you know, easy to get into. His writing is like pretty dense sometimes, but there's so much good information packed in, so I can't wait to see what he says. So those are the 3 books that I'm going to read for the readathon. So excited. So it's 7 days long and I'm going to be vlogging it. It's starting very soon, January 1st. Okay, so I'm also very excited to share some things that I'm participating in year long that I have books for as well. So first thing is I am going to participate in Chantel's Read Your Bookshelf Challenge this year. I saw everyone doing it last year and I really wished that I had joined. So this year I knew that I wanted to. So when she announced it, I was like, now's my time. So she basically just has a prompt of some sort for each month of the year and you're supposed to pick a book. The prompt for January is quiet, the word quiet. So any words associated with quiet, you know, whatever to do with quiet. So for that prompt, I've made Shadows of Swanford Abbey fit because to me, shadows are like a quiet sounding word. Shadows are usually quiet, they're like dark and mysterious, so I think it works. So that is great that I can do some, you know, double dipping with that. So I will be sharing each month in my TBR what book I'm reading for her challenge, so I'm excited to do that this year. So the other thing that I'm excited to participate in this year is Sarah's TBR bingo challenge. So it's Sarah from the Bookish Knitter. She is doing like a TBR bingo where she has a 5x5 bingo board, and you're supposed to put a book in each space, and then she's gonna call 2 numbers every month, and those are the 2 books that you can read that month. The nice thing is she's doing it so casual that you don't actually have to read those 2 books in that month. As long as you have them read by the end of the year, that's all that matters. And you can either just go for one bingo or you can go for a blackout. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm just looking forward to participating with that. So she announces the numbers in a video, and she's already announced the numbers for January. So coincidentally, the numbers are 5 and 6 for January. So luckily I'd already chosen the books that I wanted in my bingo, so it's not like I could, you know, cheat and just like pick books that I want to be there that weren't actually there, you know? So book number 5 is Lulu's Cafe by T.I. Lowe. So I wanted to make sure that I actually read some more T.I. Lowe this coming year, so I put one of her books in, and Lulu's Cafe is what it landed on. So I'm gonna read Lulu's Cafe in January, and then book 6 is actually Long Way Gone, which is right here. I saw this as my opportunity to put books that I want to reread in that bingo as well, just because it's harder to prioritize them lately just because there's so many new things, and I want to try to read more new releases, but I also love rereading so much. And this is a book that, as you guys probably know, I've been meaning to reread for a very long time. So finally, I can finally read it. So looking forward to that. I can't wait to start it. So those are the 2 books for Sarah's bingo, and I'll be sharing again in my TBRs what books she has chosen, or what numbers she has chosen for the TBR bingo. So excited about that too. Yeah, so I'm really excited to participate in those 2 things this year. That'll kind of give me, you know, some variety in my TBRs throughout the year. And it's really only gonna be 3 books most of the time, which is nice. So that is actually it, because I might have some big life changes happening this month as well in January. I did mention this a bit in my October wrap up that I interviewed for a job, and things are going on about that, but I haven't actually started yet. So, you know, it's a long story. I will make a whole video about the full life update, the full story. I'm actually really excited to share it because it's such a God story, but I'm hopefully going to be starting a full-time job sometime in January, and I want to prioritize that. I want to give it my all, and I'm so excited about it. But there's a lot of things that have to fall into place first, and they're out of my control. So I'm just, you know, waiting on God, trusting Him, but I believe this is where He's taking me. So I will definitely share more, I promise. I just don't actually have anything clear cut to say still. That is why I want this TBR to be smaller. So that's literally it. I think, what was that, like 5 books? So I just want to, you know, be realistic and not try to overwhelm myself in January. I actually tend to read as much as I possibly can in January just to set myself up for success, but this year I need to take it easy, and, well, I mean this month anyways. Hopefully, you know, I can read, you know, the 8 to 10 books that I read every month, but if not, that's okay, because I'm really excited about where my life is going. So yeah, I just wanted to share that at the very end. I might as well mention, I am also going to start this devotional. It says 52 weeks through the Psalms, but there's actually just 52 days in this little thing. So I don't know if each day is meant to last a week, but I'm just going to read it for the day. Like, it's literally like a devotional. Like, it's, you know, has a number, and then you read the thing, and it's like, you know, each thing is 1 page. So there's 52 of them. So I'm going to make this last for 52 days. This will be the devotional that I do to start out the year in the Psalms. It's by James Merritt. I've read one other book by him. I think it was 52 Weeks with Jesus. So I really like his writing, and I've had this for a long time, and I've been meaning to read it. So this will be the first devotional that I dive into for the new year as well. I think that is everything. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys are excited about your reading for the new year. Lots more videos are coming. I did mention in my vlog that I'm going to be uploading every other day for a long time. It's not gonna stay that way, but just I've got, you know, all of the year-end videos that I just want to put up. So every other day works for me. So yeah, expect that. I am really excited about it, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.